Hello there, test subjects. Sign in with the room code, then take a picture or draw yourself for our records. Models. So excited you're in the lab. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, nobody here's allergic to latex, right? Never mind, let's do this. I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Which Girl Scout cookie are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. that data. Let's look at those votes. Take away the outliers. We have our winner. Yippee! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelt shiny. If I know my science, this is a tie. That means we get to do an experiment to see who gets the role. Type an answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think the frog always wants to get dissected? There you have it. Vote on your devices now. The process works. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Don't say I never did anything for you. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. Enter your answer on your device. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. Makes sense to me. You get the roll and some science pellets. Ooh, a tie. Let's break it. Write your answer on your device. There it is. Vote on your devices now. And they tied again. Wonderful. According to our top secret algorithm, the roll goes to you. Here's our lineup, and here's how you're doing on science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. What's our next category? Welcome to Role Models. If we can't figure out what your deal is, we'll give you a new one. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching. Skip the formalities. Got it. Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. Which Disney princess suits each of you best? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see where we landed. Let's see those votes. Take out the outliers. There's our winner. Hooray! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Woohoo! Ooh, fun! 2 subjects are tied. We're gonna need another test to figure out who gets this role. Here's the task I need you to perform. Who can do the best high kick? Split the time up however you want. The other lab rats will decide who deserves the role. I feel so much better now. Acing this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Just don't spoil your dinner. Here's who's who. And here's everyone's science pellets. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. Okay, moving on to the next experiment. Which alternate universe version of yourself are each of you? Okay, make those matches. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the role you're most sure about. Let's find out who you are. Yippee! Even entrepreneurs get the munchies, man. And your 99% guess was 100% right. Hooray! Will you resign in disgrace? Find out after a word from our sponsors. Nice use of the 99%. Such steady hands. You're the star of Spamilton! You look great in a robe. Last one picked for a role, huh? We've all been there. I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role fits our neglected subject the best. That's science, baby! And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. Here's where we ended up. And real quick, you are scary good at this. Do you want a job? Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. You, according to your roles, you're this, and you're also this. You can't be both. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. If you were on The Bachelor or The Bachelorette, what would be your plan to stand out? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. There's the data. Vote on your devices now. The results are in. You two. Your roles tell me you've got something in common. I can't stand not knowing who's better. Before entering a dinner party, you discover you are totally underdressed. What do? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. This is what we got. Vote on your devices now. Wow, no contest there. Okay, what will our last category be? Which decade are each of you? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's see who's who. Yippee! No time like the present. Time to break this tie. Who belongs in one of those old-timey photographs of factory workers? Vote on your devices now. The subject with the most votes gets the role. I can't get you guys to agree on anything. You were pretty certain about this role, so I'm going to assume you know something the rest of us don't. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. What's your 90s rapper name? Type an answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. Just as I hypothesized. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Who would rock the best big oversprayed 80s hair? Vote on your devices now. Wow, you guys love ties, huh? According to our disturbingly sentient algorithm, the role goes to you. Crosby, Stills, Nash, and you. Hooray! How was your day at work, dear? There's our lineup. That was the final piece of data. Get ready for your final roles as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. And our winning lab rat with the most total science pellets is... Give me a category to start us off. Ideally something everybody knows a little bit about. level attraction are you? Assign those roles. Let's see what everyone picked. You're kind of fun. And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. Yippee! Exciting and dangerous. That 99% guess paid off. These things are always rigged. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. Who spends the most time in the mirror each morning? Vote on your devices now. The winning subject gets the role. That's that. Your achievement in this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Don't spend them all in one place. I've got just the thing to break this tie. What's the first thing you would deep fry? Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. There you go. Vote on your devices now. I love results. And this roll comes with some science pellets. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a backup role that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which role our final subject deserves. No way of knowing how you feel about this. That's the lineup, and here's how many science pellets everyone has. Just a reminder, I'll reward you with pellets when your answers match the group, or when you do the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the Lab Rat of the Month. Okay, what's next? Which of these explanations would most likely be the reason you hypothetically crapped your pants? Don't overthink this. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the roll you're sure you're right about. Let's see that data. Hooray! Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Write your answer on your device. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. The data has spoken. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. Type an answer on your device. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. That settles that. Ooh, a tie. Let's break it. Vote on your devices now. And there you have it. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. Here's how it all shook out. And by the way, you are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Last category. Pick something good. Which dog breed are you? Okay, make those matches. Let's see who's who. Who's a good boy?
Hooray!
Harumph. Yippee!
Yippee!
Beast mode! Time to break this tie. Enter your answer on your device. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. The data has spoken. You won by a nose. Here's where we landed. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those roles. You, judging by your roles, you're this, and you're also this. You can't be both. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. You're on Jeopardy! What interesting fact about yourself do you share with Alex? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. That settles that. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. At least in this one extremely specific way. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. You've been pushed on stage to do stand-up comedy at an open mic. You have nothing prepared. How do you start? I want both of you to write an answer that really plays up the characteristic above you. Your peers will decide whose answer fits the best. There's the data. Vote on your devices now. Not super useful. Judging by all the other data points, we're going with you. That's it! The experiment's complete. Allow me to present your final roles determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is... models. We're the lab that made Vin Diesel. Here at the lab, you've been on the tour before. Vote for a category to get us started. Ideally, something everyone knows a little bit about. What piece of fan fiction would you self-insert yourself in? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see where we landed. Show me the votes. Get rid of the outliers. That's our winner. Hooray! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers, match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're delicious. Nice use of the 99%. Mazel tov! Enjoy making people angry. And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Hooray! Use some salt, it's super effective. Yippee! No comment. Still no role for you after all that data. Don't worry, I've got a Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role this controversial subject deserves. Do you think they were just being nice? I'll always wonder. You get the role and some science pellets. Alright, we've got our lineup. And here's everyone's science pellets. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. Give me another category. Which Harry Potter classification fits each of you best? Assign those roles. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. you are. Love a tie. It means we get more data. What's your excuse for following Voldemort? Write your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. Just as I hypothesized. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. Here's who's who. Oh, and you? You are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, we've got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. You, based on your roles, you're this, and you're also this. You can't be both. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. What is the best theme for a romantic hotel suite? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. There it is. Vote on your devices now. The results are in. I can tell from your roles, you two are complete opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better. For science! You win $10,000 in the lotto. What's the first thing you do with the money? I want both of you to write an answer that matches the trait above you. The rest of you will decide who wins. There you go. Vote on your devices now. Wow, this was the role you were made for. Okay, choose your final category. cast member from Queer Eye are each of you? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's see who's who. This tie. Enter your answer on your device. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. I love results. Sometimes one vote is all it takes. Here's where we ended up. One last thing before we end the experiment. Let's see if we can draw any more conclusions from your roles. Your roles tell me that you're polar opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. You and your other single friends are out at a club. What's your goal for the evening? Type an answer on your device. Data. Vote on your devices now. No clear winner there. Okay, the algorithm picks you. You guys, your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. You're invited to an anything but clothes party. What do you wear? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. The process works. Hey, we've got all the data we need. Here come your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Welcome aboard! I'm Chuck Hull. I'll be your host tonight. Please sign in. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Any time now. Oh, please, whenever you're ready. Any time now. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll... Okay, let's get to it. You know the drill. Welcome aboard! I'm Chuck Hull, the ship's captain and MC. Grab your dummy and sign in. Oh, please, whenever you're ready. Oh, please, whenever you're ready. Gather round, comedians. Yada yada. Moving on. Just like my premium cable bundle, this writing exercise is ending soon. Now it's time to write some bits for tonight's competition. Follow the steps on your device to construct 2 jokes. We're at the halfway point. Stuck? Then hit the joke for me button. Before we begin, I just want to confirm that the rumor about the norovirus is simply untrue. Oh, God. Now let's start the show!
Not.
Ali Maluru Mal Tai Lu Tai Sahau Luru Ma Tua.
Which comedian told a better joke? Vote now! Here's another comedian, whether you like it or not. Which comedian won that face-off? And some credit to you! Make some noise for our next comic! All right, let's hear it for the next performer. And a tip of the hat to you. Please welcome our next comic to the stage.
How great along wall to the Adam squatted wall the quality later.
Remember to say your catchphrase. Okay, up next. And how about some points for you as well? Let's see who's on top and who is scraping the bottom of the barrel. If you're at the top, that means you're the headliner right now. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comic's joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. Do not panic, but do welcome our comedians back to the stage. Which punchline is better? Vote for your favorite punchline. Let's see who's won a trip with me off this sinking monstrosity. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, Okay, let's get to it. You know the drill. Okay, time to wrap things up. Follow the steps on your device to write to yada yada. Moving on. If you haven't started your second joke yet, now would be the time. Whether you laugh or groan, our comedians appreciate all noises. Please welcome our first performer to the stage. Oh yeah, don't forget to say your catchphrase. Which comedian told a better joke? Folks, put your hand and hook together for our next comedian.
Iatanu tua aze. Tua sitotan hot.
Nice job, you two. Judges, what do you think? Great setup. Let's keep things going for the next comic.
Relax. Go back to that.
All right, let's hear it for our next comedian.
Ali mal squazet. Ali mal qualdem tua.
Keep that light smattering of applause going. Nice assist! Let's keep this joke boat moving and welcome our next comic to the stage. Let's see who's on top and who is scraping the bottom of the barrel. Oh, look, Some of you are achieving comedy. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comics joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better Okay, let's get to it. You know the drill. Well, we promised you an evening of titanic proportions, and for that we are very sorry. Let's welcome back our comics. Which version do you like best?
Per esto, y fracasará. Pegos y tituai pagar a veces.
What do you think? Does this joke beat the original?
It's what would ready really in his back. Even if said you
老土啊，是好。嗨，康迪啊。
Let's see who's coming with me in the last available lifeboat.